Hello everybody, Dan Palumbo here again. Today we're going to be talking about setting up a hold and reviewing the hold. So let's set a hold. Right now we're on our way to Nesbitt in Memphis. To set up a hold at Nesbitt, we'll press direct, pattern, hold where? Hold at Nesbitt. And I would hit default here. Let's say ATC wanted us to hold on the 090 radial with left turns. Well, 090 radial, that means the inbound course would be 270. If we look up here, there's Nesbitt. We want to put a hold over that waypoint. And we want to hold on the 090 radial. So our inbound course would be what? It'd be 270. So we're going to enter 270 slash, we want to turn left, correct? So we're going to select the letter L. Inbound course is 270. Going to make left turns. That's line select 3 left. There it is. And let's say we want 5-mile legs. We'll hit the 5. Put it right up here under leg distance. That's line select 3 right. Looks good. We'll press activate and let's see it draw. And there it is. Shows up. And there's the hold. Let's say we wanted to review what that hold is all about. We could go direct, pattern, review, and it will tell us we're going to hold at Nesbitt. It's going to be in the east quadrant. It's going to be a parallel entry. We already put in 270/L, and that's us holding on the 090 radial, so it says ATC, and the leg distance of 5 miles. Now, if I wanted to delete this, I can do it one of two ways. I can either hit delete here, and it will disappear, or I could go to the flight plan, and where you see Nesbitt, I'll just hit the delete button, select Nesbitt. Nesbitt will stay there, but the hold will go out, and watch it disappear. Perfect. Here is something else I want to point out. But before I do, I have to put that hold back into Nesbitt. So how do we do that again? Direct, pattern, hold where? Hold at Nesbitt. I want to go to the default. And ATC said to hold on the 090 radial with left turns. So the 090 radial would be an inbound course of 270. 270 slash. We'll put the L in there for the left turns, which I know is not standard. We'll line select 3 left. It's there. We also said 5 miles. Put that in the distance. We'll activate it. And now we have the hold at Nesbitt. So we are on our way to Nesbitt. And we're in manual speed 250. If I put us back into auto speeds, look at that number. That number is going to jump, in this case, to 189. That 189 is maximum endurance speed. The FMS knows that we want to hold at Nesbitt, and it doesn't know for how long, so it's given us a maximum endurance speed, in this case 189, and it does it automatically. And now you know how to enter a hold, how to review a hold, and why it'll drop to maximum endurance speed close to the hold. So what happens when you actually enter the hold? Let's watch and find out. We're pretty close. Let's take a look at the FMS. So we're direct to Nesbitt. 189 knots. It's coming up. Let's see what it does. There it is. Started to turn outbound. And the FMS says what? Holding. It also says exit. If we press this button, exit, it's going to exit the hold whenever we press that button, turn it right back around, back over Nesbitt, and then continue on its course. Let's see how that works. All right, so here we are approaching Nesbitt. We're in the hold. We want left turns. Where are we? About 7/10 of a mile from Nesbitt. Let's see what happens. All right. Starting that left turn as we wanted to do, as we programmed into the FMS. Holding over Nesbitt in that left turn. Not much bank. Of course, we're only doing now 188 maximum endurance speed. But we'll get turned around here. We'll proceed outbound, and then I'll show you what happens when we press exit. Now, of course, if we press direct pattern review, 270 left turns, we're going out 5 miles, right? Go back to flight plan here. Here we are, 5 miles all the way out here. But let's say ATC says cancel the hold and fly direct to Nesbitt. Or what if you select exit? What happens? Let's do that. I'm going to press exit, exiting the hold, and it will automatically turn left and go right to Nesbitt. And there it is. Didn't even make it out to 5 miles. It's going to exit the hold whenever you press that button. So here we are. We're turning back into Nesbitt. So let's say we screwed that up and ATC tells us to continue to hold. All we have to do is hit resume hold, and it's going to continue to hold at Nesbitt until we press exit again. But in this case, we'll press exit. We're going to exit that hold. It's going to turn back to Nesbitt, and then it's going to take us on our course. So our course is a turn to the right to Ginny. Let's see how that works. Taking us back to Nesbitt, and then it will send us on our way. Why? Because we pressed exit and we're exiting the hold. There's track change. Now, it's important to note here that when you press that exit button, it's going to take us right over Nesbitt before it turns us on our course. So there's Nesbitt. And now we're on our way to Ginny, and that holding stuff goes away. So now you know how to set up a hold, review a hold, and exit a hold. Kind of cool. Have a great day. And I always forget this part. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and tell your friends. We'll see you soon. What a shitty picture.